Well, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court.
Did you get tired of being all that you could be?
No, I'm still all I can be.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm not gonna let this stand.
I'm the sheriff here. I'll tell you what'll stand.
At approximately 3:21 p.m., Duluth police officers responded to an individual with a weapon at Kwik Trip on 27th Avenue West. Officers blocked off Michigan Street and evacuated Kwik Trip. The tactical response team and the crisis negotiation responded to provide resources to the individual to resolve the incident quickly and safely. At 4:22 p.m. Duluth police officers are currently on scene of an individual with a weapon at Kwik Trip on 27th Avenue West. Michigan Street is closed down. We are urging the public to give us room to get resources to the individual to resolve the incident safely. At around 5:15 p.m., the individual came out peacefully and was detained without incident.
A woman is dead tonight after being hit by a car driven by a sergeant with the Rice County Sheriff's Office. Good evening, everyone. That's our top story tonight. Now, this all happened very early this morning near Faribault, where there was no crosswalk. Fox 9's Mary McGuire with more on what happened and how the victim is being remembered.
The Minnesota State Patrol is investigating after an on-duty Rice County Sheriff's Sergeant hit and killed a woman suspected of being in the roadway when she was struck. The victim has been identified as Stephanie Wesley of Faribault. Friends tell Fox 9 the 52-year-old had 2 children and that her 3 grandkids were her entire world. At 2 o'clock Saturday morning, the sheriff says Sergeant Trevor Peterson was driving east on the 8,000 block of Morristown Boulevard when he hit Wesley, who was pronounced dead at the scene. He was not responding to an emergency call at the time. This marks the second time in 2 months that an on-duty sheriff's deputy has hit and killed someone in the state of Minnesota. In December, a deputy with Wright County ran over 84-year-old Harry Welter in St. Michael when responding to a medical call. Welter was reportedly collecting a trash bin in his driveway at the time.
The Rice County Sheriff tells us that the sergeant involved in this crash is on his scheduled days off right now, and they'll decide whether or not administrative action is needed, depending on the results of the Minnesota State Patrol investigation. Reporting in Faribault, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.
On January 29, 22, at about 2:50 p.m., the Brooklyn Park Police received a report of a carjacking which occurred at the COVID-19 testing site located in the 8,000 block of Brooklyn Boulevard. The vehicle owner reported she and another family member had been seated in the vehicle waiting for a relative who was inside testing. While waiting in their vehicle, a lone male suspect made entry into the vehicle and shoved out the rear seat adult family member. A struggle then ensued between the suspect and the adult front seat passenger, vehicle owner. The vehicle owner was eventually pushed out while the suspect commandeered the vehicle and fled the scene. No juveniles were present in the vehicle during this incident. No weapons were observed and no injuries were reported. This matter is still under investigation.
Now, one man won't back down.
Guess that changes our relationship a bit, huh?
Whoever did this left him for dead.
Sheriff's up for re-election. Maybe we could take his job.
What's the problem, Sheriff?
Get your taillights fixed.
What's wrong with my taillights?
They're broken. You're gonna get hurt.
Stand up.
Do it.
Sheriff, are you home?
Fight back. Walk tall.
This is my town.
It's not vengeance. No, it's not vengeance. It's punishment.